we have found the Maclaurin series for y up to x cubed. And that Maclaurin series, I've placed it here. Okay, so basically, you're given a usual equation. You have found the Maclaurin series. I go straight to part 4. They are saying now that can we let that Maclaurin series that you have found in part 2 be called hx? So this is your hx. They say let the part 2 answer be hx, which is this. There will be this kind of phrases that appear. Can we find the values of x for which h will differ from y by less than 0.5? So when they say h differs from y, you want to start the equation with the difference between hx and y. This difference must be smaller than 0.5. However, you don't know which is bigger or smaller. You don't know if this is going to be positive or negative when you subtract. Hence, this should come with a modulus. Whenever you see the word differs must mean that you modulus of the difference, because you don't know who is bigger and smaller. Then we substitute in our numbers. Hx is this initial equation in part 2, the one in yellow. So I will be substituting that term inside. And I want to subtract your y term. Y is the initial equation that was given. And lesser than 0.5. Okay, so how you want to proceed here will be to solve the problem. You don't try to make x the subject. It's not possible. From this particular equation, you can draw on the graphing calculator. Okay, on GC, I'm going to call this as the y1 graph. And your 0.5 is your y2 graph. We are going to sketch 2 graphs from there. This is how it may look like on the graphing calculator. We just redraw that onto our answer sheet. And I'm looking for when the modulus graph is lesser than the straight line 0.5. And that is appearing at this bottom segment, just below the 0.5. Hence, we will be finding these 2 intersection points. I need this and this as the intersection points. So what's the range of values that I'm looking for? It will be for the x values here. I want the set of x values that is between this negative 0.9 and 0.458. The question also said, can we write as a set of values? So I need you to know that this is a set notation. What is the general rule on writing set notations? We go for curly bracket, which reads as a set. On the left-hand side, you will fill in your variable. The vertical line reads as a such that. And we fill in inequality on the right-hand side. We write the variable such that a particular inequality.